What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Moment with Ziggy. Betty Shelby, a 42-year-old member of the Tulsa Police Department, is currently on paid leave after an incident which involved her and a man by the name of Terrence Crutcher. Allegedly, Crutcher's SUV stalled and the police arrived at the scene to check on the situation. There are a lot of details involved in this, but Officer Shelby said as they approached the vehicle, a black male started towards them and would not cooperate by putting his hands in the air. They continued to talk to him. He continued not to listen. As they got closer to the vehicle, he reached inside the vehicle, and then a taser was fired, and then one gunshot. Terrence Crutcher was shot and taken to the hospital, where he later died. Now there is a dash cam video, and I'll put the link to that in the description of this video. While there will be many speculations and theories and opinions, I will give you some facts that I know. Betty Shelby was hired by the police department in 2011 after working for the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. There also was a helicopter flying over the scene, and Officer Shelby's husband was in that helicopter. Another person was also in that helicopter, and someone made a comment about Crutcher being a bad dude. Officer Shelby's husband denied making that comment. Officer Shelby has also been accused of excessive force twice in her career. Officer Shelby also believed that Terrence Crutcher was high on PCP during an incident which ultimately cost him his life. Terrence Crutcher was a father of 4 and studying at a local community college. While there's obviously more to the story, I will say this: there are too many questionable cop killings happening in America. Regardless of which side is right or wrong, at some point someone has to take notice of this. The justice system, which we all believe in, cannot be unfair and biased when giving verdicts in these situations. There will always be 3 sides to a story: one side, the other side, and the truth. But no matter what the verdict or outcome is, one thing will always remain the same: no one comes back from death. And shooting first while asking questions second should never be an option. Because of one officer's actions, one man is not allowed to go back home to his family. I hope that when the case is fully reviewed, only the absolute truth is presented, and all of the noise of opinions and the pressures of the media will not play a factor in justice being properly served. The more people that turn a blind eye and disregard or write off situations like these, the more and more anger will come from the communities that experience these type of situations. If Officer Betty Shelby was completely justified in her actions, and her only course of action was to shoot this civilian, then there should be no repercussions for an officer doing their job in the line of duty. But if there were alternative options to subdue or apprehend Terrence Crutcher, and she chose to take the most extreme measures possible, killing an unarmed civilian, then I have no remorse for her, and I expect her to get punished to the fullest extent of the law. Unfortunately, this is going to be one of those racial triggers, which will not only cause things like right versus wrong, but also black versus white. Do I take a side in this? My side, as always, will be the side that is right. Cops are here to protect and serve, and as civilians, we are expected to obey the law. When these lines get crossed, unfortunately, incidents like this happen. But either way, my condolences go out to Terrence Crutcher and his family. Thank you for watching this Moment with Ziggy.